A lot of mountain snow. It's just going to be difficult to get to or from the mountains to enjoy some of that snow, particularly for Saturday morning. So we actually have a potential weather impact alert for us on Saturday across the mountains specifically. And just to be clear, Denver, the metro area, we get left alone by this. It's going to be dry for us in Denver, just a little bit windy for us on Saturday. But in the mountains, 1 to 2 feet of snow likely for us. Heaviest snow Saturday morning with 50 to 60 mile an hour winds accompanying that as well. That's going to make it very difficult in terms of that travel getting to or from the mountains on Saturday in particular. But we'll get you some time frames, the best time frames to get to or from the mountains. Winter storm warnings up for most of the high country. That is in red. And some cases here could be talking about 2 feet of snow along the I-70 corridor, a good double-digit snowfall likely for a lot of the Summit County ski areas. And maybe somebody like Steamboat or Winter Park comes in with maybe even as much as 1.5 feet of snow, maybe 2 feet of snow once all is said and done over the next 3 to 4 days combined. So a good snow event on the way to the mountains. We're starting to see a few flakes for us across northwestern Colorado. This is the main event off to the north and the west, and this will start to push in some of that snow late tonight and to early tomorrow morning for us across our northern mountains. Steamboat, Rabbit Ears Pass, down to Berthoud Pass, Cameron Pass. You're going to see some of that snow here as we head over the next few hours, and then that snow will kind of fizzle out a little bit tomorrow afternoon. So if you have to get to or from the mountains tomorrow, you'll have to deal with some snow, especially over Rabbit Ears Pass, Highway 40 there in northern Colorado. But I-70, 285, you'll be fine for the most part. A few snow showers shouldn't be too bad. Things start to get really bad after dark tomorrow, and especially by Saturday morning, and the wind kicks up as well. So you factor in, inch per hour snow, plus some pretty strong winds, 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. It's going to be nasty for you along the I-70 corridor. 285, South Platte, been getting this question a few times. Hoosier Pass, Kenosha Pass, not looking great. Monarch Pass as well for Saturday morning. What I would try and do if you're traveling to or from the mountains, get that done tomorrow, earlier the better, or wait till later on Saturday. That's when that wind will start to back off, but it's going to be pretty snowy for us Saturday morning in particular. So here's the way I would look at it in terms of those passes. Again, Saturday morning seems like a no-go ground for us here across most of the main passes. Vail, Berthoud, Rabbit Ears, and the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels can be pretty nasty up there, but you'll have some windows before and after that to get to or from the mountains. Meantime, in Denver, we get a few clouds for tomorrow. Snow will be in the mountains, but again, fairly lightish snow for us in the high country through the day tomorrow. It doesn't get intense until tomorrow night into Saturday morning in Denver. It'll just kind of turn blustery for us with an isolated rain or snow shower for us. Temperatures right now, a lot of teens and 20s, Eastern Plains 32 in the 90s backyard. Tonight, we drop back to 20 degrees for us here in Denver. Tomorrow, 40 degrees, partly cloudy with light winds and cool conditions for us. Highs for tomorrow, slowly populating. There they are. That kind of feels like a Wheel of Fortune, or what is it? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, when it takes a minute for those letters to sometimes pop on up there. 30s, 40s, Eastern Plains. 7-day forecast. So kind of want to highlight a few things here for you. In Denver, point being, we're generally on the dry side. Isolated rain or snow shower for us on Saturday. That's not the big story. The wind will be the big story, 30 to 40 mile an hour winds for us. Then we briefly cool down Sunday. And then after that, maybe an isolated rain shower next Wednesday. But generally speaking, the story for us in Denver, warming temperatures. So that snow that we picked up yesterday, it's going to be long gone by early next week. Temperatures mostly in the 50s over the next few days, and it'll generally stay dry as well. We'll be right back.